Go live. Oh, fucking hair everywhere. Look at that. Look at that. You're not even. There's hair everywhere. Right. Okay. We're live now. Yeah. Anyway, it is Tuesday, and I am solo today because Sam had other things to do. So that's where we're at now. At first I decided this topic out of frustration more than anything. But I guess there's some validity to it because what if you're trying to do things on your own? Like, it's good to have the buddy system and all that and get some friends together and do some workouts and fitness and junk. But what if people just abandon you? Hello, Michael and Shadow. Thank you, Chris. Shadow says hi. And she has ruined, like, this was one of my favorite tank tops. And she's ruined it because she's popped holes in it everywhere and pulled string out. Anyway. So, I guess I'll go over my failing so far. I weighed this morning at 235. But, I kind of figured I would weigh a bit more because I did snack on some junk last night before going to bed, which I know I shouldn't have, but I did. So, we're going to try really hard to hit the 7-pound mark. Losing, well, not 7 pounds, losing 5 pounds. So we're going to try really hard this time around, starting today. I started thinking about stuff last night, about how the imposter syndrome is kicking in again. But I think that's because a lot of what I've been doing lately is mostly centered around client work. And so I can't really, it's hard for me to call myself an expert if I can't even do the shit that I talk about. So we're going to try something different for the next week. And I've been trying to stick to my schedule this morning. Again, first thing this morning, clients are bitching at me. Not really bitching, just like, do this, that, and I need this, and where's this, and when can we expect this? It's like, fuck people, it's already 7 o'clock. Anyway. Well, you are shedding bad. Nothing worse than a fine long-haired cat shedding. Anyway, so I did go to the gym yesterday. I got to record all that stuff still. I didn't. Well, I talked about this last night, I think, on Rise Sanctuary. When I tried to use the fly machine and it was broke, but I still used it because I didn't know it was broke until after I used it. Had to angle myself a certain way so that the right hand would have enough resistance, and it was a journey. And I got up off the fly machine, got the wipe down stuff, wiped it down, or went back to wipe it down, and saw the sticker on the back that says that it's out of order. I didn't see that because it came up from behind it and immediately sat down. Oops. Still. And then I got on a treadmill that was broken. And there was no other treadmills available. So, I don't know, it was a rough day. But still went. I couldn't use the tricep push down machine because somebody was on it forever. So I went and did the tricep extension, but I turned it up a bit higher than I could handle. So my triceps are a bit sore today. Oops. I hate when people fuck up my chi. I can't say the whole workout yesterday, but about 90% of it was just, I should just use my dumbbells here at the house. If I'd have known everything was going to be broke and taken, I would have. So yeah, my eating was kind of crappy. There's going to be a lot of red in the spreadsheet. I did record yesterday, so I'm getting back on track with doing that. But a lot of the red stuff on the spreadsheet will be because Well, see, Friday I had no idea what I ate because I went, or how much the calorie count was, because I went to my daughter's play, and then Saturday I just kind of chalked that one up to a loss because we were doing a family yard sale thing with Dad, and I can't remember what happened on Saturday and Sunday. So it's just been not a very good start to this next 12-week blast. Sam says, I wish I could join from the car, but yet you can't because I don't want to have to worry about video cutting out or the sound of a car in the background. Hey, well, you adapted. You didn't blow off the workout. Instead, you adapted and substituted some stuff, and hey, it's a good topic for a new blog post. Yeah, actually, the one I'm writing for tomorrow is based on stress and getting time for yourself. So, oh my God, Shadow. Man, I'm going to vacuum you. See, this is why we are brushing you, because you are covered in loose hair and it's getting everywhere. I'm going to hold you down. That's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to watch something. Oh my God. Holy cow. Stop. Get out of my face, damn it. I love you, but this is nuts. Oh my Jesus. We're going to sit down and I'm going to shave you. Yeah. What do you think of that? And wrap you up in a towel. I have pulled off so much hair from her the last few days. At least she's let me brush her. Sam, pretty sure you abandoned him? Yep. But I'm used to it. I get abandoned a lot. But anyway, but that's a good point, Chris. I'm gonna make that. Like I was trying to come up with ideas for Friday's post, and I was gonna start using my rank tracker tool, which is something I did a review on for Rider Sanctuary. It comes out tomorrow, and I want to do a video, but substituting is a good topic. So I need a pen. Seriously? I have no... There's one. Alright. Gym substitutions. Wow. I'm not even... I should be able to read it. Let's see, Michael. So you're not letting Sam join her own podcast? You guys crack me up. Yeah, no, she can't take it seriously. So I did, but Ashley needed me to take her to her neurologist appointment. She isn't supposed to be driving, and the appointment is 2 hours away. Yeah. So, but I don't want to have to worry about her driving while trying to talk on the camera and all that other good fun stuff because, well, y'all know how I feel about playing on the phone while driving. In fact, I'm hoping that's not her texting or she's using voice to text, because if she's typing that shit while she's driving, I'm going to smack her. Nothing that pisses me off more than people playing on their fucking phone when they should be driving. So there. But anyway, let's see, what else did I do for fitness this week? Jack and shit. I do have a lot of really cool ideas that I want to do for videos, but somebody won't help me set those up, so I guess I'll just do some recipes myself. I've been asking for a list of topics for Tuesdays, and she's supposed to, so... I'm sure she's pulled over and parked on the side of the road for maximum safety. Yeah. You're not actually driving, you're here for driving support. So she says, because she knows that I will beat the shit out of her if I find out otherwise. That's how you kill people, man. Don't play on your phone. Don't even answer mine when I'm driving. Rarely And only if it's like Sam. Like, if anybody calls, if it was important, they'll call me back. And text, I won't even look at my text. So I'll hear it chime off, and I'm like, it'll wait till I get home. Because I am Generation X. We didn't have phones back when I was growing up. Or, I'm not that old. We didn't have smartphones when I was growing up. So I'm still in the mindset of if I'm not home, I'm not going to pick up your call. Ask Sam. It was 4 years before I got a cell phone. And she made me get one. Because she didn't like the idea of not being able to get in touch with me if something would happen to the kids or whatnot. So she essentially forced me to get a phone. I hate phones. Anyway, that's a rant for another day. So yeah, my fitness journey is not going all that well. That's part of the blog post I wrote today. In fact, I was halfway through a blog post for tomorrow, but it was more depressing and dark. I didn't like where it was going. So I'm like, you know what? We need to be more chipper, more inspirational. So I'm writing something different. But essentially, it was breaking down how bad do you want to lose weight. Now, one of the biggest things I've been saying lately, especially to like my son and other people, is that you want it, just not bad enough to do anything about it. And I'm guilty of that as well. I want to lose weight, just not bad enough to actually put in the effort. And he didn't like it when I told him about when he brought up gaming. It's like, you want to make the video games, but just not bad enough to put in the effort. After that, he started putting in the effort, but I haven't heard anything about his game in the last couple of months, so he probably gave it up. But so I didn't want it to go too dark and like be all depressed and shit. I wanted to be trying to be happy and inspirational. Being a dick doesn't help. So Sam says my week sucked. I have been doing awful. I had Mike take pictures Sunday and they were so bad. Yeah, she's doing. I wish she would have been here because she could have talked about her new diet thing she's supposed to be on. This is day 2 of that 21-day deal that she's doing. And I'm telling her, the pictures did look bad. But if she sticks with this and it does really well for her in the next 21 days, and there's a noticeable difference, I bet we could probably get a sponsorship out of it. Or at least she could. She could probably get some money for it. And I'm going to keep pushing for that. The channel's not very big, but I think if we can get her going in the right direction with it, she could probably at least get an affiliate link if they have one. She can do some videos on it. So there's that. I'm still looking forward to a sponsorship from Fireball and Drambuie. And at this rate, Hostess. No. But I am going to be I'm going maximum effort starting today. I'm really tired of... Well, I'm not tired of hitting my goals. And I'm really tired of looking like I'm talking out my ass. Literally. So I am going to be doing a lot more to maintain focus, which is kind of fun when you have so much to do. I think what it is I keep getting overwhelmed, and when I get overwhelmed, I get stressed, and then I sit here blankly and just veg out. I need to stop with all that. So, and it's not necessarily undoable. Like when I plan it out, just to see if I can handle everything, I got plenty of time. So I need to like hunker down and just fucking do it, because it's not going to do it itself. And I need to stop stressing out about trying to do X, Y, and Z, and then just do X, Y, and Z. I keep thinking I have so much to do. I can't handle this. It's going to drive me nuts. And not really. If I actually stick to a schedule and remember to do shit, then I got plenty of time. So I'm going to try my hardest to maintain that. Unfortunately, today, it's not going to happen. Sometimes client work takes precedence. They pay my mortgage. So, oh well. But, at least I can pay my bills. That's all that really matters in the long. Sure, I would love to do more with the YouTube channels and the blogs. I would love to finish my book. But at the end of the day, my bills are paid. And I can't really be too upset about that. But that's neither here nor there. That's not related to fitness. Well, I guess it kind of is because it's stress. And now that's the article I'm writing today is about making time for yourself. And so I'll be doing that. Well, I'll be trying to do that. Oh, but anywho, I think that's about my catch up for the week. I think there's 1 week left in Sam and mine's bet. So, mine and Sam's bet. Fuck, grammar. Grammatically correct. I don't think either one of us lost weight. So, like she said, it's whoever lost the most, not who gained the least. So, doesn't look like anybody's getting $100. But I don't know. We'll see, because I can drop it really fast if I actually put in the effort. And if I stick with it, like I bet if I stick with it today, I'll be probably back down 1.5 pounds tomorrow, maybe 2. But anyway, the topic is doing things on your own, and I don't know where I was gonna go with it. I guess that's why I put question marks on the episode, because I don't even know if this was going to be uploaded, because we don't upload any of them anyway. So, yeah, the hardest part about doing shit on your own, though, is maintaining motivation. Because, like with the buddy system, other people can help motivate you and help you get going in the right direction, but then you have to find those parts. I am so tired. You have to, those moments, not parts. You'll have those moments where you have to do things on your own. And how do you motivate yourself to do that? If I knew that, I'd be at my goal weight. So what we're going to do is try to find ways to motivate ourselves when we're by ourselves. Like today, I didn't know I was doing this on my own until 5 minutes before the show. So I had, well, technically it was 15 minutes. So I had enough time to make the thumbnail and all that other good stuff. So, see, and Sam says, and this is why I couldn't join. No service. Huh? See? Huh? That's why I said no. Not going to happen. So, I don't know where to go with it. To be honest, this is going to be a short show, people. This is what happens when someone throws a wrench in the works and derails my train of thought. Yeah. Anywho, the trick is to find ways to motivate yourself, and you can come up with all kinds of plans, and everything looks good on paper, but you still have to put in the effort to make shit happen. So, step 1, don't blow it off. Yep, exactly. That's one of the hardest things I'm dealing with, especially in the morning, is I'll get wrapped up into, okay, so I need to do this post for Buy Me a Coffee. I got to do this post for Writer Sanctuary. And so I'll start planning all that out. Next thing I know, I'm actually writing those articles. And by the time I realize I missed my chance to play the Xbox or go to the gym. So, from the live stream description, yep. set you back even further. Exactly. That's my point. Is that when you start blowing stuff off, you're not going to reach your goals. Like, this is like the fourth or fifth time that I've tried to do a 12-week fitness challenge, and I can't maintain it because I keep blowing shit off. If I would have just stuck with it, I would have been at my goal weight a long time ago. But I don't. Like I said earlier, I want it, just not bad enough to do anything about it. So we're going to try to change that mentality. I need see after the live stream, and now Max is coming over. After the live stream, I plan on jumping on the stealth board because I'm doing that case study, and then I have an alarm set for playing the Xbox, which I'm going to maintain. I'm going to remember to do it. But yeah, maybe step 2 would be make a new game plan for the day, for the workout, meal, etc. I don't know if I could do that on a day-to-day though, because I just have so much that trying to replan everything takes like 45 minutes. So instead, I don't know if there's an instead. Looking forward to seeing the stealth board in action. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's different. It's the games are kind of. I'd like the hang glider game that's on it. I'm looking forward to doing the actual review after the case study, and I'm still thinking about doing a video about using it as well. Jesus Christ. I have enough cats on me. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'll just kind of screw things up from here. Oh. I think what I need to do is maybe it's more about making the decision. So one of my big things about why I was so successful in text broker when I first started freelance writing is because I made the decision I wanted to be a freelance writer. A year and a half later, I was able to quit my job. So I need to get that same mentality with losing weight. I need to make the decision I want to be the Greek god personified by my birthday, and then take the steps to make sure it happens. Like, I know what needs to be done. I know how to do it. I just need to do it. But once I make that decision that that is what I want to do, nothing stops me. So I spent so much time researching and how to be a freelance writer. I need to do the same thing for my own problems, or losing weight, really. So I need to do that. Need to make the decision. This is what I want. I'm going to do it, and this is how I'm going to do it. Of course, back then it was more of making $8 an hour was not enough to support a family of 8, or family of 4, 8. And yeah, so I was looking for a way to supplement the income. So that was more out of desperation. I think part of the reason why I don't now is because, like I mentioned in the blog post that I'm writing for tomorrow, is that it's not an immediate concern. Most humans are reactive, not proactive. And so you'll lose weight when the doctor says you're 6 months away from dying. Or in similar situations. So it's more of a reaction than being proactive and being healthy. So I think that's part of why it's so much more difficult for a lot of people to lose weight and stick to plans, because unless you are 30 seconds away from death, a lot of people don't put in the effort. So I think we need to be more proactive. When you lost like 80 pounds the first time, how did you maintain your motivation back then? You were mostly doing it all on your own then too, right? Yes. No, no, not really. Sam and I, this is back when Sam and I were together. We actually started losing weight together. I can't remember how much exactly she lost, but when I lost the first 80 pounds, I had that mentality. It was about the same time that I was working hard on being a freelancer, and I decided this is what I wanted to do. I got bummed out and depressed because people were riding their bikes during the Pedal of the Plains event out here in Colorado, and um, I love riding bikes, and so when I watched all these people passing the liquor store that I owned, I was kind of bummed out because I wanted to join, and there's like no way in hell I could have rode a bike that far. So that's why I started crossing Colorado, and so that was my motivation to start losing that 80 pounds. And then as time gone went on, life changes, all kinds of things fluctuated back. I mean, I've had a very rough decade. Um, yes, I love you. Um, Sam says she lost almost 82. Yeah, see, we were losing weight at the same time. We would go for walks. We walked together. We went to the park. We'd walk around the park at in Sterling. We used to walk. Well, at first we were walking the neighborhoods at night, and then we'd start walking to the park. But yeah, we both started doing it, and then kind of pittered out after a while because it was no longer a pressing need. Um, so, like, I haven't really thought about Pedal the Plains for a while now. I still would like to cross Colorado on a bicycle, and Sam brought it up that maybe I should make that my goal for next May. I was going to do it in August, but she pointed out that for us here in Colorado, August is still quite hot, and I don't do well with heat. So, let's see, Ada says, late, but I made it. Day 2 of my 30-minute walks. Nice. That's 2 days, 30 minutes, right on. I'm actually doing a case study on do steps really matter? And it's yes and no. It's more of speed. The faster you walk, the more calories you burn. But 30 minutes on your feet, any walking is going to be beneficial. So, yeah, switch your name. Yeah, because Aid is not a Edia is not a mod, but Neo is. My chat isn't updating. Well, see, that right there is why I said no to the trying to do this while on the road. So, you just proved my point. Anyway, so technically right now, I'm not even technically trying to do fitness alone. I do have Sam's here all the damn time. Her doing the new diet thing, I'm kind of interested in seeing how that works out for her. But still, when it comes to Xbox, going to the gym, or doing any of that other stuff, it's all on me. And so I've got to motivate myself, which means I need to make the decision to do it. And so I think we are enjoying listening, though. Well, that's nice. So it's her show and she's listening to it. Max? So, dude, no. And yes, this cat has tipped my coffee into my lap before by rubbing my cup. Anywho, so I think that's what I got to do is somehow find the same mentality that I had at the very beginning, or even a slimmer, a glimmer of what I did to become a freelancer, and that was making the decision that's what I want. So maybe that's what we need to focus on. I keep saying that. I've said it a couple times before. I just can't. My brain just says, fuck it, move on. But I don't want to. Nice. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna make the decision. I am making the decision right now. I am losing 5 fucking pounds before next Tuesday. Even if I have to freaking starve myself. No, I don't. I don't do fasting. But if I would just maintain my diet alone, I don't even have to exercise. If I just maintained what I'm supposed to eat, then I would lose 5 pounds by Tuesday. So if I put even just effort, doesn't even have to be a lot. In Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill had a chapter called Decision. He talked about the founders of the U.S. making the decision to rebel against England. If they lost, they'd hang. Well, okay, but when you're focusing on when it comes to your health, though, you're only accountable to yourself. And I guess I'm too much of a realist. It's hard for me to imagine a boss over my shoulder tell me to do this, or it's hard for me to put into perspective of consequences of inaction. And so what I need to do is, well, I already said, I need to convince myself that this is what I want. The same scope of what I did as a freelancer. When I first started with text broker, I had no idea what I was doing. This time I do. I spent hours upon hours watching videos, reading blog posts, learning everything I could possibly learn about AP style writing to make myself better. I do something like that already with Crossing Colorado, just not to the extent that I probably should. I know what needs to be done. I just need to get to that point. Now, the point is that if I put in the same gusto that I did before, I would be unstoppable. And I can sit there and say, oh, I don't have time, I have this and I have that. But in reality, even the stealth board, 5 minutes of my day. That's it. That's all it's going to take. When I go outside and walk around the backyard, it's great. This morning I watered my pumpkins, peas, and apple trees, blueberries. Yeah, so it's I need to make the decision. Let's see. I need to lose 6 if you're losing 5 because I want that $100. Yeah, bring it. Now, the idea is that making a decision isn't just a mental thing. Yeah, you go all in and follow up with decisive action. If you don't follow it up with action, then you didn't really make a decision. Yeah? It's kind of like what I said before, is that you want it, just not bad enough. So, yeah. And when I decided to be a freelance writer, that's what I put the effort into. I did everything possible to follow up and make sure that I could quit my job, and I was able to. And I've made a lot of money since then. So I know I can do it. I just have to do it. Michael's been hitting the gym a lot more consistently, right? Except that's adding muscle mass, so my weight's not going to go down as fast. Oh. I'm telling you, I overdid that machine yesterday. Oh, like right here, underneath by my armpit. Oof. That was a bit much. It's all good. It's a good kind of pain. Makes me giggle. But, anywho, so that's going to be, that's my drive, is that I want to um, I need to make the decision. I gotta say, this is what I'm doing. Now, saying that and actually doing it are two different things. Let's see, but that muscle mass helps you burn off all that damn peanut butter you ate last night. Let's see, I haven't had peanut butter. I haven't eaten peanut butter out of the jar for like, it's been like a month and a half, 2 months almost. Yeah, not doing too bad. Last night it was fig bars, um, fig bars and milk. I was craving milk like really bad, so I haven't had straight peanut butter in a long time. I don't know whether to be proud or depressed because I love peanut butter. I think mostly it's because I keep eating the girls' peanut butter and I owe them another jar. I just haven't bought any. Maybe that's why I'll make it a goal. If I can lose all my weight by my birthday, that'll be my birthday present to me. A big jar of peanut butter. Eat all weekend. Because my birthday's on a Friday. So I can go wild that whole weekend and get back on track. Because just having a bad day or two doesn't necessarily mean that you're failing. Um, just get back on the horse. And you won't put on as much weight as you think you do. Like Thursday and Friday, I thought for sure I would have gained 5 pounds, but I actually lost, what, a pound? Almost a pound? Between those days? Um, so, yeah. Point is I gotta, like, say, I'm doing this. So, anywho, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to talk about. When is the final weigh-in for the bet? Next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, we get to see who lost more weight. He just got a tiny fridge for his desk to put his peanut butter and chocolate in. Yep, I sure did. And it's in your car. It was my... we brought home more of my brother's stuff over the weekend. Well, it's in Sam's car right now, but we got a bunch of those. And it's a little fridge about this big, just big enough for a jar of peanut butter and maybe a couple of chocolate bars. So I'm gonna put that somewhere in here. But I'm also going to keep track of it because I'm really good when I decide to do it. I think that's the hardest part. It's like, yeah, sure, I can say I'm going to make the decision to do it, but am I really going to do it? Lately, it's just been having a hard time keeping focused on a lot of things. I haven't had the most stellar of years. Actually, everything's been kind of a clusterfuck since 2019. I don't know. I know I can do it. We just gotta do it. So, gotta figure out, let's get ourselves jazzed. Let's lose some weight. I'm going to be 5 pounds lighter next Tuesday, which really isn't saying much because I weighed at 235 this morning. So that I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to wind up flushing that later. But yeah, I'm shooting to be 5 pounds. At least I'm going to lose 5 pounds at least. I want to be at 227. So I guess technically that would be, what, 8 pounds? But not really because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'll drop it really fast. So, oh, anywho. But, you know, it's okay that you say 6 pounds because, Sam, keep in mind that we are going by what we weighed at the very beginning. So we might have to lose even more if we want to win. Come on, man. You can totally do this. Just don't beat yourself up. Even a modest but consistent effort will make a big difference in 7 days. Yeah, that's part of why I didn't want to post what I was going to write this morning. I want to be more of a positive influence. I don't want to be one of those YouTubers or bloggers who are like consistently depressed. That's one of the bad things about the writing community. I want to blog about later this week is that 80% of the writers that I follow, they're so self-denigrating. I'm like, folks, you have one of the best jobs in the world, man. Be happy. Smile. But I'm not too hard on myself. I'm kind of, I wouldn't say I'm hard on myself, just more realistic. Um, I know that I need to do certain things, and I just need to do them. So, um, like I write about all the time, learn from your mistakes and move on. Nothing's truly a failing as long as you learn something from the experience. Unfortunately, I haven't learned dick in the past year and a half. So, maybe this is my learning experience. Huh. We got this. We can do this. Do you know why we can do this? Because we've done it before. I meal prep more and started getting better with working out. It isn't much, but it's a better start than the day before. Exactly. Anything you do today that puts you ahead of yesterday is a victory, even if it's just by one step. Like right now, oh, my Fitbit's about to die. I should. Okay, right now, I've only got 1,370 steps, but I've been working all morning. I plan on going for a walk and then playing around with the Xbox and then playing around with the. I didn't drink all my juice. Damn it. Playing around with the surfboard. Ain't gonna get very many steps on the surfboard though. But yesterday I was like, I think I hit 8,000 steps yesterday. So that was a bit more than average. So, which is awfully silly. I need to get back into the mindset I had in Westminster. Like when I was living in Westminster, I was getting like 13,000 a day. I weighed 216. Great. Oh, seriously? I weighed 216 when I moved into this house, and I haven't done as much walking. So I need to get back into that. I think part of it now, though, is that I've got neighbors that stare at me when I walk. And my backyard has a track going through it from me walking it. I don't know. This past week, I actually stayed in the green on MyFitnessPal 4 out of 7 days. Awesome. That's my best week so far, so I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, I've upped my average daily steps from 2 to 4. Awesome. See, you're doing great. You're doing awesome. You probably don't have your calories set to 600, though. And I eat more than 600 calories. What it is that I have MyFitnessPal connected to my Fitbit. And so the more I burn, the more I can eat. And so when I say my net 600 calorie diet, I wind up eating between 15 and 1700 calories, depending on the day and how active I am. This ensures that I burn at least half a pound a day. I need to get back into getting that green, because if I can get that green, I can drop weight quick. So, without starving myself, without beating my ass, that's how I roll. So, I need to get back to meal prep, being hard because my son's been visiting for the past month, and we've been eating out a lot. But tomorrow I'm getting back to normal. Yeah, I would love to go to Trader Joe's and do some meal preps. I like getting the Kung Pao chicken and chicken fried rice and breaking it down to 5 servings or 5 meals. Cost me about $1.25 to make, and it's Kung Pao chicken and chicken fried rice, man. It's great stuff. 245 calories. You know, my FPF, my Fitness Pal, calorie goal is 1,800 net. See, that's still pretty good. You kept that green. That's amazing. That's doing way better than I was doing. So I woke up late today. Instead of saying I'll work out tomorrow, I just started my walking later than yesterday. So today's goal, I can say I worked out 2 days in a row. There you go. Um, Yesterday, I didn't get to the gym till like 8. I almost didn't go. I'm like, God, it's getting too late. I'm not going to have time. But then I'm like, wait a second, I have plenty of time because I just did that article that I have scheduled. I did today's Buy Me a Coffee article yesterday morning before I went to the gym. And so that was already scheduled time anyway. So I was able to go to the gym and get back on time and get back to work without stressing about it because technically I already had that work done. Problem with going late though is that all the machines are taken. But no, that's yeah, good job, Neil. That was awesome. That 1870 cal net gives me a 2 pound loss per week, or that's what it calculated for me. Yeah, that's what that's about average. Yeah, for average human, between 2 and 3 pounds a day or a week. Oh, so that's doing good, Chris. Keep it up. So everybody's doing better than me. That's right. I'm gonna show you how it's done. So, anywho, yeah. Sorry, today was kind of a pointless day. Could have had more going on, but I had literally 5 minutes to come up with the topic before I put the picture up, and oh well. Shit happens. Not every show is going to be golden. At least you still went? Yeah. Yep. That's how I figured it. I mean, I didn't get as much done as I wanted to because one machine was broke and the treadmill was fucked up, and um, I did the extension instead of the press, which, I don't mind doing it, tricep extensions. I did turn it up a little bit high at the very beginning. Then I realized, oopsies. So, it was good. I like going to the gym. So, and then tomorrow, I don't know. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to head out earlier. Get back to my 6:45 when I leave here at the house. Um, Normally by then it's pretty quiet. I can't say completely quiet because I get a bunch of high school kids in there, but not as many as there are at about 9 in the morning. So I'm trying to get back there at 6:45. I gained weight from March and I needed a reset. Yep, I gained weight from 2020. I need a reset. Anywho, but I'm still wanting to do more videos for Crossing Colorado. I'd like to show you guys how I play on the Xbox. I've done a few clips with the phone periodically on certain videos, like on my video of how I got the picture for my book. That's on Rider Sanctuary. There's a short clip of me playing the Xbox in that, but I want to do a lot more. But I need a better camera and better audio equipment. Like I need a decent lapel mic that'll connect to the camera that I want. That'd be kind of cool. So there's a lot of things I want to do. So I'm getting into production mode. So wait till the summer hits. Yeah, that's good. I could probably do 4 in the morning. Oh, maybe not. That'd mean I have to go to bed stupid early. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Worst case scenario, I'll just wing it like I did today or yesterday. Instead of doing the fly machine, if it's broke tomorrow, I'll just do presses. I'd rather do the flies, but presses aren't bad. The tricep extension machine, it works. It's good for what it does. I'd rather do the presses, but I like the extensions, so it's not too bad. Worst case scenario, I can just do free weights. I don't like doing the free weights at the gym though, because I'm afraid of smacking somebody in the face. So, whack. Imagine crushing someone's skull with a 20-pound weight. Ugh. Anyway. So cool. We're going to wrap this up then. We're going to make the decision to make some shit happen. Yeah, so this is my goal. Putting it in stone. Whooping some ass. In fact, I'll even do some update videos. Or maybe I'll do some shorts. I am going to weigh 227 by next Tuesday. That means even if it doesn't flush out of my system, I still have 8 pounds inside 7 days. Now, that's an awful lot. And if I want to cheat and do it and beat Sam, I can do the keto diet for the next week. We have plenty of keto food here. But I don't know. I don't know if that'll be cheating. I am going to be at 227 by next Tuesday. That's my goal. Yes, make shit happen. Absolutely. We're going to do this. We're going to make it rock. Do you know why? Because I said so. And I am tired of feeling like a fraud. Like I started off earlier with the video, is that a lot of my issues lately with depression and anxiety is feeling like a fraud. I'm not doing anything that I've been trying to tell everybody else they should do. Like, do as I say, not as I do. Like with the writing, unfortunately, I haven't been able to work on my book because I've been up to my eyeballs in Green Geeks crap, because now we're doing a lot of rewrites and I have to plan out everything. We have like 1,600 articles that I have to plan for a rewrite. Oh, that's just on the tutorials. That's not including the actual blog. So, but it's kind of hard for me to feel like an expert when I can't even follow my own advice, especially when it comes to the losing weight thing. So I am tired of feeling this way, so I'm going to change it. Starving yourself and using laxatives counts as cheating. Right? I don't think I could ever do that. Like, I could never be bulimic. I hate throwing up to the nth degree. I will choke it back as much as humanly possible. Even when I'm like plastered drunk, I will force myself not to throw up. I hate throwing up, so there's no way I could be bulimic. And I don't have time to go on laxatives because I don't want to be sitting on the toilet for an hour when I have work to do. So I can't do any of those. My goal is just to do good this week. I am so tired of not losing. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we need to we're tired. Everybody's got their own reasons. We're all tired of something. I'm tired of feeling like a fraud. Sam's tired of not losing weight. So yeah, I'm changing shit. So you both will get to your goals. I'm gonna eventually. Not the rate I've been going, but no, I'm making it happen. I would love to see. I've never seen what I looked like as a healthy adult. I've always been a little on the overweight side. I didn't start. Let's see, when I first moved up here, I was 205. That was back when I was 21, 22, 23. Fuck, that was a long time ago. So I don't know exactly what I'll look like. So it's kind of interesting. I can tell you this, though. I have more muscle mass now than I ever have in my entire life. I've always been kind of a sit and work type of person. All of my jobs have all been, well, I can't say all of them. A lot of them have been data entry, typing of some kind. I did do a lot of manual labor over the years, but nothing to the extent of where I would lose weight. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like by by my birthday, which is by the end of July. So, yeah. Let's make it the decision, make it happen. Let's make it happen, Captain. It'd be cool at 160 and able to pack a lot of clothes in a suitcase. Yeah. See, and a lot of people don't really put that together. Like, when you weigh less, there's so many other things that come with it. It's not just looking good or feeling sexy. It's more of there's a lot of practical reasons. So, like Sam, she hurt her butt on the airplane flying back from Hawaii because the seats were too narrow, and they were the non-adjustable arms. So you have to cram your ass into that. My favorite is picking up the 50-pound bag of dog food that I thought was the wrong size because it took less effort and fit outside of all that other, sexy appeal or whatever. So, but yeah, I'm looking for it. The smallest I have been as an adult was when we first started dating, and I was 250, which is still big. Yeah, but Sam being like 6'1", she says she's 6, but there's no way she's 6'1". She's built like an Amazon. She's gonna be big no matter what. But at 250, Sam was incredibly sexy. So, yeah. 250 on Sam looked really good. I think the suitcase thing all the time working at the airport. Yeah, yeah, I bet. Still. So, that's what we're going to do. We're making the decision to make some shit happen. I'm going for 227 by Tuesday. So, let's do this. But we are about wrapping it up, so hopefully we have a decent topic for next week, and Sam is here. And I would love to do some recipes videos, or maybe show how I whip up my Trader Joe's, how much it costs, and how it compares to lean cuisines. I gotta find some lean cuisines that are comparable to what I get from Trader Joe's, and then we'll do a nutritional comparison, price comparison, and all that other good fun stuff. I got lots of good ideas. I just need to do them. So maybe we'll do them on a weekend and then schedule them throughout the week. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we're going to keep positive. Let's keep a positive attitude. We're going to rock this week. We're going to make it happen. We're going to do all kinds of cool, fun stuff and lose some weight. Right? Right. Have a great weekend, everybody. Yeah, wish I had some words of advice, but my mind is mush. Looking at the shit that I have to do. Have you and Sam thought about taking a recipe and you making different version of it? Well, so before we go, one thing that we did come up with is an idea that I thought of, and we kind of talked about it last week, where it'd be fun to see if we can make keto versions of popular meals from fast food restaurants. So like, she's got the recipe for the chicken bites that taste just like Cane's chicken. So I'm like, I wonder if we can take like a 3-piece meal and see if we can make a keto version of it, and then compare its calories versus what we can make at home. So, like a Mexican pizza, they brought them back at Taco Bell. Like Big Mac meals, whatever, just any kind of meal they can get from a fast food restaurant. They compare them nutrition wise and price wise, and see what we can do. So I think I think it'd be a fun idea, especially if we can replace like Taco Bell or Cane's chicken. What's another good one? McDonald's, and show that you don't need to eat all that junk and still come up with a good tasting thing. So, oh shit, now I want Taco Bell. See, and with Taco Bell, we can replace it with Carb Smart the wraps. God, see, I'm sure we can come up with a keto version of it, or at least a low carb version of it. Red Lobster, there's a good one. Yeah, or maybe replace some Red Robin meals with keto. I think it'd be fun. So, decision: I'm eating Taco Bell for lunch. See, I can't because that would require me driving to Taco Bell, and I don't want to drive to Taco Bell. I'm lazy. So I'm gonna have. Trying to think of what I have here. Probably, I bought a bunch of cups of the Chef Boyardee cups that you put in the microwave, the small ones. They were on sale at King Supers, so I'll probably have one of those and a banana. So, enjoy your Taco Bell. I'm not going to. And keep in mind that meals at Taco Bell can range up to 1,300 calories by themselves. If you're trying to get under 1,800, don't go to Taco Bell because that's going to rack it up really quick. I remember when I first put in what I normally ate at Taco Bell in MyFitnessPal, it blew me away. It was stupid high. It's like I thought it was like more than 2,000 calories just for lunch. And it was like, oh my God. Ever since then, I stopped buying so much at Taco Bell. You're having Red Robin? Yeah, see? Everybody, yeah, that's keto. Is that on your diet for your 21 thing? You're going to be fucking that up now already, huh? 2 days into it. I'm eating lunch at Taco Bell and skipping dinner. You'd have to, dude. Tell you, Taco Bell, when you start putting Taco Bell into MyFitnessPal, you start seeing that shit go up. It's like, oh, uh-oh. Red Robin fries. See, I like going to, I go to Walmart? Yeah, Walmart. I go to Walmart and get no. It's either Walmart or King Supers has the Red Robin fries that you can buy, the steak fries. One serving of steak fries isn't all that bad. So if you do just one serving of steak fries, mix it with cook your own chicken. I love doing maple brown sugar. No, smokehouse maple chicken or bourbon brown sugar chicken. The bourbon brown sugar chicken is amazing. So, one serving of fries, 4 ounces of chicken. When you cook it in the air fryer, that whole meal is 150, 230 calories, and it's better than anything you'll get from a lean cuisine. So, I am all about. You don't have to sacrifice all the tasty shit. Just make sure that you're eating the tasty shit in logical proportions. Because it's really easy to just throw in the entire bag of Red Robin fries and veg out or binge out on them. If I remember right, a serving is 85 grams, and it's actually decent for what you get. So. Did you not see my thing about that? No, apparently not. Used to get the seasoned fries from Walmart and break them up smaller. Yeah, that's, in fact, I did that with the last bag of the seasoned fries, is that I portioned every one of them into sandwich bags at 85 grams a piece, because that's about average for fries, servings for fries. And I filled up my freezer with a bunch of sandwich bags of fries. So when I use my air fryer, I just drop in the 4 ounces of chicken, season it, throw the fries on top of it, slap it in there for about 18 minutes in the air fryer, and it comes out beautifully. So, yeah, I don't believe in having to restrict all the good stuff because you want to lose weight. I lost 80 pounds without restricting anything. I still ate cupcakes and pizza and pastas and all that other good stuff, and I still lost 80 pounds. And that's because instead of having Taco Bell for lunch for 2,000 calories, I would have 250 calories total because I would use proper portion sizes for everything I ate. So, like with the fries, Red Robin fries and chicken. Now I want to go to Walmart and get some. I have chicken here too. I need fries. Oh, I might have waffle fries in there. Oh, but then I'd have to thaw out some chicken. I'll have it for dinner. So I might just go to Walmart and get some Red Robin fries now, because that sounds good. Um, I'm actually starting next Monday because I accidentally left everything at your house and need to go grocery shopping, so I can do it starting correct. Uh huh. Yep. That's how it starts. I'm going to start it next Monday. Or I'll start it next Monday because of X, Y, and Z. That's one thing that Sam and I are horrible at, is that we'll say, okay, well, since we're starting strong on Sunday, we're going to say, fuck it and eat whatever we want. Because we're starting good on Sunday. That is a common theme. We need to stop doing that. But, I kind of get this one, though, because you do need to go off of your book because you've never done this one before, and so you have to do it properly. Just make sure that you do it properly. I don't see why you'd wait till Monday. You might as well just start when you get here later this week, but whatever. I made sweet potato and carrot waffles for breakfast. Cool. I like sweet potato fries. I don't know about sweet potato and carrot waffles. That's a bit different. I had cream of wheat, 200 calories, high iron. Oh, that's what I normally eat when I'm not going to the gym is cream of wheat. And then the days I go to the gym, I like doing my protein shakes before, and then my egg patty things that I make afterwards. So I'm doing keto this week, and yes, Red Robin is keto. Uh-huh. Whatever. Anyway. Oh, okay, it is 12:07. I gotta pee. I gotta make some lunch. But yeah, as to answer your question, I started this in the first place. I would love to do, I think it'd be a great idea for us to go through, and I want to buy the meals we're trying to replace and then make keto versions of them and compare them. I think it'd be fun. Then we'd see just how many calories and carbs you can cut out just by making stuff yourself. Um, yeah, so looking forward to that. I think I want to do the church's chicken one first. So Sam's got to come down and cook that up. But we also use sugar-free sauces that we get from Walmart. I can't remember the brand offhand exactly, but they're really good. So, all that coffee. Yep. Coffee. Actually, it's coffee mixed with Emerge. Emerge is a diuretic, and so you get hyped up on Emerge, and then anything you drink just goes straight through you. So, but it puts me in a good mood. That's all that matters. Okay, you'll get rid of a pound too. Thanks, coffee. Yep. Coffee. Is there anything it can't do? People use it on chicken. They use it on salad. Coffee is just... I would love to grow some coffee here in Colorado just to see if I can. Turn into like a brew. Yeah. Fuck Bolivian coffee. Get it from Colorado. Anyway, have a good evening or good week all. Remember, we're going to put in maximum effort. We're going to make this happen. I am going to weigh 227 by Tuesday. So I had the sugar-free ketchup and BBQ sauce. What is the Sweet Baby Ray's? No, that's the other one. I can't remember what it's called. We'll have to do reviews on it. In fact, I might do some reviews for crossing Colorado for the sauces because they are really good for being sugar-free. Like there's one that tastes just like the fry sauce from Good Times. Good Times is a burger chain here in Colorado. I'm not sure exactly where they go, but it's one of my favorite burger places to go, and they have some amazing fries and fry sauce. One of the sauces we get tastes just like it. So, pretty jazzed about doing some reviews on that stuff too. So yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna call it a day. Get some food in my belly. Get ready to do some playing some Xbox and playing some of the stealth board. So, have a good week. May the force be with you. And let's do some awesome shit, shall we? 227 by Tuesday.